Thank you for calling the University of Texas at San Antonio Police Department. If this call is an emergency, press 9 or say emergency. One moment, please.
Hello?
Hello. Hi, this is the UTSA Police. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Lance Mason. I was arrested there on 6/25 of this year when I was reporting that I was human trafficked, that I'm being human trafficked. They instead ran me into SAPD on a warrant for sleeping in public, which was the result of me being human trafficked. And since they didn't do anything, they didn't even ask me question number one. So I'm trying to figure out who dropped the ball on that. So the records person wouldn't give me the report. I'm trying to get the report first because I want to see what they put down, because I have an hour and 54 minutes of me recording. And
is this a report that you filed with UTSA? Or
no, this is y'all's, and I'll give you the file number. The report number.
Yeah, I spoke with you yesterday and I gave you the case number.
Yes, and
I pulled it up actually.
Yeah.
Wrote it down.
Yes, so I have that.
So that's the case number then.
Okay, so now they won't give me the report. I'm trying to get the report, and the records person says I need to go online to do that. But since y'all have my phone, and I can't, that's the problem. That was among the reasons that I was at UTSA, was to get on a computer. When you're being human trafficked, you don't always have the best service, if you have a phone at all. So y'all have my phone, by the way. I need to talk to Lost and Found, but I can put that aside for right now. The records person won't give me she was very nasty too. So
Are
anyway.
you wanting a copy of the report?
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to get from her?
Yes.
Okay. Well, she was correct when she said that it needs to be accessed online. But we do have a library downtown that's a public library. Anybody could go on a computer there and you can access it.
Yeah, well, I have a trespass. While I was waiting for Detective Lauren Duff to call me back, they trespassed me. So I have a trespass. If I do that, then I'll be arrested. These are things that are stacking up against me. But somebody needs to answer for it. And since I want to go to school there, I'm thinking of doing a podcast, and we'll see how this works.
I'm not showing any criminal trespass on our property.
Oh, really?
That would pop up here on my screen.
Well,
No.
I have the video.
I think you're mixing that up with SAPD.
No.
Might have one with them. I think they might have filed one with them, but I can confirm that there's no trespass with our agency.
Well, I have the video of your officers saying the exact opposite, so we're going to need to unwind how that is also. Like this is this is just another.
You don't have a criminal trespass.
Okay, well, I don't believe that.
To the computer.
I don't believe that.
There's multiple. Okay, well then there's.
Are you a sworn officer? Are you a sworn officer? Are you?
I don't understand what difference that would make.
Because
when you're trying to get case report information.
Because they'll throw me in jail and blame it on you. You're not even a sworn officer. That's what they'll say. And in the meantime, I'm in jail. Just like the last time I came in there. See, I was there before, and
Okay, but the reason that you're calling is to get a copy of the case report, and so I'm trying to tell you how to do that, right?
Right. So I gotta go downtown to do this. Like y'all can't just email it to me.
No, you can go to any library.
Oh,
I was just saying that we have libraries that are public.
yeah. We also
Libraries.
have email. This is like, you would think that this wouldn't be that difficult. Like y'all could just
Okay.
pop
Well, what kind of phone are you calling from right now? Does it have
the
internet
kind
where you
without
can go
data.
to
The kind
UTSA.edu?
without data. Where's my phone, by the way? I'd like to check with Lost and Found. What's your name, by the way? If since we're sensitive about that question. Am I allowed? Let me speak to a sworn officer. That's what I noticed. That you answered my question with the question. So let me speak to a sworn officer.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Thank you for holding. Call is recorded. We appreciate your patience and look forward to assisting you shortly. Please continue to hold. We appreciate your call. Please continue to hold. We appreciate your call. We appreciate your patience and look forward to assisting you shortly. Thank you for holding. Your call is important to us, and we'll be with you shortly. We appreciate your patience and look forward to assisting you shortly. Please continue to hold. We appreciate your call. Please continue to hold. We appreciate your call. We appreciate your patience and look forward to assisting you shortly. Thank you for holding. Your call is important to us, and we'll be with you shortly.
Hello, Mr. Mason?
Yes. Is this...
Yes, sir. This is Sergeant Reyes. How may I help you?
Hey, Sergeant Reyes. I'm trying to get the report, whatever. I found out that there was a report, and I'm just trying to get that. And Erica Fuentes says that I have to do it online. And you know, when I'm being human trafficked, they don't give me the best plan. So you know, I gotta borrow somebody's phone. I just also heard that there's not a trespass order anymore. That nobody notified me of that. I have a video that with them giving it to me also. So that's just another additional item. But I'm kind of more interested in the report since there's only one person mentioned apparently, and there were 4 there. There were 4 people, and we can listen to my recording for that. So I'm just...
The report that you're referring to, was that in June? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and you needed that report number?
I got the report number. Now I just need the report.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, what Ms. Fuentes told you is correct. You will need to request that online.
What if I'm not... Is there not an allowance for... well, if I'm allowed to come on campus, let me ask, is there a trespass order? Because if not, I'll just come down there and we'll just do it. Well, we could meet at the Sombrilla.
Meet who?
Like I can meet, we can do the whole thing. I'm wanting to go to school there, and that, you know, I can. So we can start the series. We can start a series, like a podcast, is what I'm thinking. Like, it's like y'all do the officer in the Sombrilla. I could do the same thing, and we could track this case along. You know, as I'm taking journalism there. But that's here nor there. Is there a trespass order against me now? And if not, why not? Because that's not what they told me before, and it's kept me away for 3 months now.
Okay, so my understanding, speaking with my dispatcher, you do not have a trespass warning. I'm not too sure. Let me look up the report number for you to verify.
Now, this was given, you know, I was waiting for Lauren Duff to return my call. She's seen the videos of me demonstrating what I'm talking about. And another thing that I'll be able to bring is that I can call Sid Greehey myself, and I'll have the recording of me asking them who their software developer. I don't know how familiar you are with this. It's very serious, by the way. This is not a run-of-the-mill trespass. It's not a run-of-the-mill anything. It's very large, and I've told them, one of the things that we can hear in my recording is for y'all to call the FBI. That's what I want y'all to do, and because they'll come down there instantly, effectively, and nobody seems to want to do that but me. Okay, so that should be included in the report. I would call that that's material information. So I'd like to see where Spec put that on his report, and how he got away from, you know, the interview was conducted by some other guy. Like, how come if it's going to be hard for him to get that in a report without mentioning the other guy? Is what I'm thinking, that this is not going to be the most complete report. That's what I'm thinking. If you can see, I mean, can you see how many lines are in that report? Like, how much text is there? How many words you would...
Are you talking about case number 2025-00631?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, I looked up the report.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this was... to my understanding, it looks like you were arrested on a warrant.
Yes.
Okay, so all the other information that you're referring to, you said you spoke with Detective Duff, and who's the other guy?
Well, there were, let's just confine it to that incident where y'all chose to, instead of taking a human trafficking case, I lay out a bunch of good stuff, and Spec, he said that they were going to take all that stuff down. And I don't even know who the other guys are, because the report apparently doesn't mention anybody else. I mean, you can see it right there, I assume. Does it mention a couple of other guys? And if not, then I can see why y'all are reluctant to come off that report, because it opens him up at least to. This is like I said to the other girl, I'm telling y'all to call the FBI, and this is billions, and that's with a B, dollars. Okay, and Sid Greehey, when I call him, I'll do what I told y'all to do, which is, hey, we can call Sid Greehey. Like, I used to be a CPA. I'm not some random dude off the street. And since I have emails from him, and he's not going to be able to tell who did the software that I'm alleging, like, they should be able to tell the name of somebody, and they won't be. Okay, and that's what I told y'all to do. And it depends on how little is there. And see, I didn't even know that there was a report, and you would think Spec would have mentioned it to me in the 2 or 3 times that I've talked to him since. Like, he would have remembered, and that would have been offered before. But I found out yesterday by calling on Sunday and getting somebody that wasn't in on it. Let me revise that. She was inexperienced, and all of a sudden, so there's a report there. So, and today there's a. So.
Just to interject.
Yeah.
Mr. Mason. The report number is your arrest report. When you were arrested on the warrant, that is the report number. Now, I know, looking at the notes, it does say that you did obviously speak with Detective Duff. Now, Detective Duff did mention that if you wanted to report the being human trafficked and the other information that you were providing,
yeah,
that you would have to provide that to SAPD, which I think you did. Did you not?
Well, see, they didn't. Nobody interviewed me, and that's really the reason, and how I slipped in with a new question is somebody dropped the ball on that, because I didn't. SAPD spoke to me not word one after y'all dropped me off, and either y'all dropped the ball or they did, and I'm just trying to apportion the blame on that, because this is going to court.
Well, you would need to talk to SAPD.
Well, I already.
You would need to talk to SAPD.
Oh, so y'all, so y'all didn't do a report. So
not on our jurisdiction. It would be in SAPD's jurisdiction, and one of their investigators would have had to reach out to you.
okay, so but but I can't get the report. Whatever report it is, like, it's going to be interesting to compare it to the actual audio that I have, and I have 1 hour and 54 minutes, and there's all kinds of stuff that is at variance with what you're telling me right here. And the less there is that he wrote down, the worse that it is, I would imagine. And like, if the FBI looked at it, and that's what I want them to do. Like, the FBI should look at this and then come and well, whatever. Y'all should be in trouble on this, and y'all are acting as if that y'all are hiding something. We'll be able to tell that by looking at his report, and since I can't get the report, well, if I can come down there, I will get ready tomorrow, and I'll come down there, and we can do the whole thing again.
So the report, I'm not sure what you're not understanding, but I'm going to be very clear.
Yeah, please.
The report you already have.
No, I don't.
Nothing else.
I don't have the report.
You already have the report that was given to you.
What
based
report?
Off of your arrest for that day, that is the only report that was taken.
Yes.
Now, all the other information.
Okay, well, that's the one I want. That's the one I want.
They already told you to report it to SAPD.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, there was no other report you needed to go to SAPD and report that information.
Okay.
That they could give you a report on their end because
Okay.
it is not our jurisdiction. It
Okay.
would be SAPD's jurisdiction.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you not understand that?
No,
Do you
hey,
understand what I'm saying?
I do. You're not gonna bait me
I
into.
just need a yes or no. Do you understand what I just said?
No,
You don't understand?
no. Can you repeat that?
I will.
Okay.
So the information that you presented to the detective, which I'm going to assume is Detective Dove because those are the notes that I'm reading,
Okay.
they specifically told you the information that you were providing them
What
would
no-
need to be reported to SAPD, correct? So
No, that's not
SAPD
correct.
would be able to get the
Which-
report out for you reporting you being sex trafficked. Okay? So
Okay.
you
No,
would have to go on SAPD because it's not UTSA's jurisdiction
You-
where it occurred.
but you're talking about
So it's
Lauren
happening
Duff.
off campus, therefore with SAPD's jurisdiction.
Okay.
So you would have to make a report through SAPD. Do you understand?
No, that's not true. I'm not even talking about Lauren Duff. This has got nothing to do with
Who are
Lauren
you
Duff.
talking about?
I'm talking about
Who
when
are you
I.
talking about then?
I'm talking about the report that you're talking about. The one Spec did. The one Spec is
Your
responsible for.
arrest report, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes, you were placed under arrest for a warrant.
That's
is
the
the
hey,
report.
that's the report that I'm looking for.
Yes.
Okay.
And the dispatcher gave you that report.
No, they didn't. They gave me the
They
number
gave you
to
the
it.
report number.
They gave me the report number. Correct.
And you've already
Correct.
been explained multiple times how to request a physical copy.
No, multiple times. This is like, okay, when? Name the times and dates that I was explaining
I've
that.
already been explaining this by myself, by Miss Fuentes.
No.
the dispatcher.
I have recordings of all of these, so maybe you can point out in the
Sure, so do
recordings.
we.
Okay, so
So do we.
then tell me when that was that, and
Sir, is there anything else I can help you with?
You
Because this conversation is becoming pointless. I've already explained to you multiple times on how to request a police report.
Mhm.
I've given you enough time for you to explain your side, so is there anything else?
I don't. You haven't told me. Okay. Am I
Is
allowed?
there anything else?
Am I allowed to come there to get the report?
You can request it online. We will not give you a physical copy. You have to request it online.
But so I'm not allowed to get the report in person.
We will not do that for you, sir. As I said, you can request it online.
No, is that the rule though?
That is the rule.
So what if a person doesn't have access to being online, like a person being human trafficked, for example?
So do you have access to a public library?
No.
They're all over the city.
Okay, that's maybe true, but maybe the human traffickers don't let me out to go to Landa.
How are you making this phone call right now?
A borrowed phone. Do y'all do this to every crime victim? I mean, you're the face of UTSA PD right now. You're going to be the face of UTSA. That's fantastic. So,
Okay, is there
I'm a
anything else I
victim.
can
Hey,
help
I'm
with,
a-
sir? I've already explained how you can request a report.
no, but you've gone around and I can't come in person to get it.
Okay, again,
No,
you can request a report.
that's what I'm
online.
doing, but I can't do it in person.
Okay.
Is that
The
true?
proper procedure is to request it online. which I can
That's not
explain
what I'm.
again
Hey,
how to do that.
that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if it's not allowed for me to get it in person, and if I can get it in person.
And I've already told you we will not do that. You have to request it online.
What's the?
Are
Hey,
you not understanding?
I'm questioning the authority and the whether you're making a misrepresentation of the law. That's what I'm wondering, because that's not you. What if someone's illiterate, and what if they make allowances for people that don't have the internet?
Are you making that case for yourself?
Yes, I'm making the
Because we
case.
can go round and round about this, Mr. Mason.
That's
but
perfect.
It's not going to change anything.
No, you're digging. This is actually good because it's showing what y'all are willing to do. You can't even give me a report because I believe it's a false report. But that's when I get it, then we'll see. So y'all can't send that. I mean, it wouldn't be. It would be.
Explain to you how to request it online?
No. I would like to escalate this to your supervisor.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Yes,
Anything
I would
else
like.
I can help you with?
I would like to speak to your supervisor.
Anything that I can help you with right now, sir?
That's what
Is there anything else?
I just said. Yes, I want to speak to your supervisor. Thank you.
Well, he's not available currently.
Okay,
So
well, let me.
Is there anything else?
Yes. Leave a message then. I'd like to take this to the chief. And who's y'all's general counsel? You said you didn't have one. Who's the lawyer that checks over and, that y'all have to have some
I
kind
have
of.
no idea what you're talking about, sir.
Y'all don't have a general counsel?
No, we do not. Is there anything else?
Yes. Are you going to take a message for your supervisor?
Sure.
Okay. What's their name?
Lieutenant Sean Smith.
Okay.
Okay.
Brief him on this, if you will, and I'm gonna see if I can get in touch with y'all's administration. So you don't know what I'm talking about when I say, who do y'all go to if there's a gray area in the law, and you'll have to have something like a general counsel. Who's that person? That's what I'd really
No,
like.
sir. That is not the way the police department is structured. I'm not too sure what you're referring to, but that's not how we're structured.
Okay, then maybe the chief will understand. Let me get an appointment with the chief. That's what I would like. Okay? Have them review they should review it because I'm going to be asking questions about it.
Okay, you're going to set up an appointment with the chief. Is there anything else?
Yeah, let me know when.
Hello?
Yeah. Okay, when is that? When?
When is what?
The appointment with the chief.
You're the one making the appointment. I'm not.
Oh, okay.
So
As soon as
I'm
possible.
not your appointment.
Are they? This is. Yeah, I'm thinking that you're not coming off that well for a victim. But you can answer, this is all recorded, like we said. You would think that you would be a little more understanding with a crime victim, a human trafficking victim, that I wouldn't be berated and talked down to. I can imagine somebody that is not as capable as I am being like, this is a frightening thing, and you're berating the victim, for Christ's sake. So I don't know, you might need to do some training, but that's here or there. I'm asking simple stuff like, can I get a report of the incident where y'all, instead of, the rest of it, but I'm just thinking that you might want to work on your bedside manner.
I've already answered all your questions, sir. I don't see.
No, okay, so.
It's like you're kind of going round and round in circles.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, so.
But is there anything else?
Yeah. The time, when is convenient for the chief to speak? Maybe they have some better social skills. Are they there right now?
No, sir.
Okay, then tomorrow morning I'd like to make an appointment. And since, I'm sure the chief is busy. So I was going to leave it up to her what time. So, instead of berating me, maybe you could offer something that's, normally when you do an appointment, you have a time. And I was just being friendly, good manners, letting y'all set the time. And instead, you know what you said. So yeah, can I get 8:30 to? Oh yeah.
If you'd like to set up an appointment yourself, you can call and try to do that.
That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing with you. You said, is there something else? And I said, that's what I'm doing. Like, can I make an appointment with the chief? And now you're acting like, yeah. So, okay. So, can you do that for me? I mean, since you know what I'm talking about. Huh? Why not?
I already told you I cannot. I don't know her personal schedule.
Okay. So, that stops the show because you don't. So, okay. Can you leave a message for her and we will set up an appointment whenever it's convenient? Okay. And they can play this recording for her. Play this recording for her and she'll understand. You ought to hear my recording.
Are you wanting to call her and set something up yourself?
No. Like, how do I do? I'm already at the supervisor level now. Do you think I'm going to get better results if I start over again? Like, you're already on this thing. Like, you're responsible now because you're the guy's supervisor and are sitting here berating me.
No, that would be up to you, sir.
So.
That would be up to you. You can always contact dispatch and request to speak with the chief.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Well.
that's how you do it.
Okay. Your name is Reyes and your badge number is what? Oh, I do want to speak to your supervisor. Is your supervisor there?
And I've already explained he's not.
It's kind of. I'm sorry for being so forgetful. You know, it's stressful being human trafficked. Anyway, so my apology. Hey, I apologize, man.
Have you reported this to the SAPD at all? Because they would be the ones that you would report that to.
Oh, okay. Well, that conversation, the stuff with because y'all were asking a bunch of questions. Okay, so that will be interesting. Like, even after y'all know that I was being arrested, and so I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out is who dropped the ball. You would think that that somebody would have said something, okay? And I'm telling y'all to call the FBI, and I'm just proving it why that needs to happen. Okay, so if you want to call the FBI,
in order to do that,
yeah.
In order to do that, you have to report it to SAPD,
Okay, well.
and they would contact the FBI.
Okay, but well, that remains to be seen. We'll see how much culpability that y'all have already when we compare the report to the audio that I have, and that yeah, I can say that as I'm only a CPA. I'm not a lawyer, but I believe that a federal lawsuit it'll crack that open, and they'll be leaning in on some of this stuff. And we can maybe get a report. But yeah, tell your supervisor to call me. Okay, do y'all have my number?
So if I could make a suggestion, Mr. Mason, again.
No, hey.
None of this is going to help your case unless
you're not my
SAPD.
hey, you're not my lawyer, so I'm not. That's a trick that y'all used. You know what I would do? I don't take advice from the adversary. Okay, and that's one of y'all's tricks. And so when you're saying something crap, is to say, you know what I do? Well, if you think about that, are you really trying to help me out? Are you on my side like an advocate, or are you in the adverse party? And that's the second. So anything that you say, you know what I do? I want to probably avoid that, because what I would do if I were you, if you're in trouble, is I would try to do some kind of obfuscation and stuff like y'all are doing. So that's.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but you would need to report that information to SAPD if you want to be helped in that situation.
Okay, well, I've got, I'm going to do, it's not either or. Like, I can do that and hold y'all accountable for what y'all have failed to do. So I can do both of those, and I am doing both of those.
Sure.
Okay? So I tell your supervisor that I would like for him to call me tomorrow or whenever is convenient. Is he coming back tomorrow?
You can call in the morning and you can request him.
You can't do that?
That's how it works.
That was so you can't tell your, what's his name again?
You can call in the morning and you can
I
request to speak
got
with him.
that.
That's how it works.
No, I got that. But what's the guy's name again? And what's your badge number?
Lieutenant Smith.
And what's your name and badge number?
Okay.
You're Reyes, and what's your badge number?
654.
Okay. All right. Hey, it's been a pleasure, dude, and you're gonna be a star. Hey, let me, and to verify that, I just want to confirm this, and I do hate that I have troubled y'all today. I know that you were probably busy doing something more important than this, but well, hell's bells. I forgot my question. That's okay. Oh yeah, there is not a trespass warning against me. Like if I come there, that there's not. And what happened to it also? Like there was one, and then it went away. So why?
So you're saying that we issued you one?
Yes,
Look up your name. There's not one that comes up.
That doesn't mean that. See, I'm a CPA, and just because there's not a current balance, doesn't mean that there wasn't 1,000 debits and credits before that. And you're just telling me what's true right now. There was one, and then it went away.
Do you remember being issued one?
I'm sorry?
Do you remember being issued one?
Yes, I got the video for it. I have the officers. Would you like to see the video? Can I get your email address?
No, sir.
I can't get your email.
No, sir. I will not provide that.
Okay, why not?
So you were issued one that day?
Did I say that?
Because in the report-
Did I say that? I didn't say that.
Well, I'm asking you because you said you were issued a trespass warning. That's
Yes.
the only time we have a report on you.
Okay. Well. So, but you're
that's why
saying that
I'm
there. Well, if there's not one right now, then there should be, because I can show you the video of a separate, like sometime later.
Do you remember when?
I'll have to review. It was approximately
The
a
only,
month.
the only reason why I'm asking is because I would hate for you to come down here and you have one and you be arrested.
Yeah.
That's why I'm double checking.
No, that's what I think y'all are doing. Either that or y'all drop it like a hot potato. But I'll show you the video. Anyway, we can leave it right there. Why don't you research that, and I'll call back about the same time tomorrow, and we'll finish up. I'm sorry.
Okay, Mr. Smith.
Okay, so I'll call tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, man.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.